Hey YouTube, it's me, frogbound again, and I thought, hey, while recording one video, why not just record another back to back? So I am back now, and we're gonna take a look at the third official release of XG, at least for the music videos, and it's gonna be Shootingstar. It's also a song that I've heard a lot of times, but as always, we'll just go into it. I know the ALPHAZ are gonna love it, hopefully, and we'll see. We'll see what's up in Shootingstar. With we did Mascara last. Mascara was all about empowering girls and getting out of bad relationships. So now we're gonna see what Shootingstar is about. All right, let's hit it.
Everything I do A1 flawless. Make them go insane. Pandemonium, buy it. Always looking fresh, got the green in my diet. Head to my toe, shining like canary diamonds.
There we go. During coming out of the gate, dropping some bars. And we're going really hard on the rap line here. All right. We are now. Something's exploding right now. Are we attacking a planet in this one? There's a helicopter. It looks like a really spaced out thing. We have like makeshift barracks. We'll see what's going on.
Got the green in my diet. Head to my toe, shining like canary diamonds. Yeah, freedom cool kiss, not into it. Going stupid saucing. We are movement, never losing. Making moves, stay poppin'. Giving my all, will it pay off? Working overtime, no days off. All these shooting stars in the dark. All these shooting stars in the dark, make a wish. Take it off from the ground, it's amazing. It's so out of this world, I'm in space, now I'm going up. Heading to the stars, for them tread it up. For another life, no. Yeah, we riding up. So shining for sure. Ooh, I am looking so lavish. Ooh, I put it well like it's a habit.
All right, so we have. I don't know. Is this a gacha theme? Well, we have technology coming into play now. We have different settings, some cutesy, some darker. And it's a song about hope and dreams and wishes. So asking if their hard work is gonna pay off. Let me tell you, gals, it is paying off right now. You are on the precipice of something great, and you can only get better from here. The more you're on your first world tour right now. Who can say that their music has got them to tour the world? Let that sink in, right? And everywhere you go, you have a million trillion alphas welcoming you, dancing along, singing along, vibing along. I am guessing yes, absolutely. Your hard work has paid off so far, and it's probably gonna pay off even more in the future. Because so far, every song I heard from you, not a single one was disappointing. But yeah, let's continue with this.
I am looking so lavish. Ooh, I put it well like it's a habit. Big move, every day's like a dream. Making big moves, yeah, we do it for a team. Ooh, I'm looking so lavish. Ooh, I bet you can imagine. Don't want, don't need a stunt, cause we cool and suit and booty just for fun, You couldn't run up on me, I'm too out of this world. I got that spaceship jumping ready for my lunch. I don't care for my bread, I'm just going dumb. I ain't trying to fire shots, but they do it.
Oh, look at that. She ain't trying to fire shots, but they are doing nothing. So what else can she do? That's right. And here we see Maya and Kokona coming in with some, boss girl bars. How good shit. Really like it. They're great. And now we're going into the they're not trying to, attack anyone, but the other ones are not doing it. They're just standing around doing nothing, fiddling their thumbs basically. Here they are outperforming everyone once again. Whew.
I know they're watching me, I'm on a wannabe. Nobody touching me, I got this energy. Baby boy, giving my all.
All right, so there's some subtle stuff I think that I'm catching on. So the first one was them announcing their debut, right? With tippy toes, they're telling us to be on our toes, you know, be on guard because they're coming, taking over the scene, which they're doing right now. The second one was about them being empowered, because they are cutting out the people that put them down, and they're doing better for it. And now this one is warning us. Now they're projecting their dreams into the stars, and they're also taking off, right? So they're going into space, and you know what that means? Them going into space, since they're intergalactic, they're coming. They are on the way. So we'll see if the next one is the one where they're gonna start invading places properly. Maybe. I also want to say, right, their outfits. Holy moly, their outfits are on point. If like, and even this shot, right, with the backlighting, everyone is dressed different, so you can literally tell them apart at a glance. At least if you're used to XG, that is. I know a lot of people have trouble keeping them apart, but I'm at a point where I can separate them by their voices as well as their faces and their hairstyles and whatnot. Everyone is a fairly unique style. Everyone has a fairly unique style, I should say. And you can tell this might not be, because this is literally a little bit too pixelated right now in the movement for me. But if I would, I'm not even gonna try it, I guess. But yeah, outfits on point, background on point. Love the scenery. I don't know why it's snowing there, what they're doing, but they look ready. They're dressed in all black, so they're coming to fight you. You have no chance when they're coming.
You can't imagine. Oh, you're rocking with a dream team. Comments dropping when we hit the scene. Oh, you're rocking with a dream team. We're shooting from another galaxy. And you know we take it all the way. Lights and camera action is just how we live. Don't get it to say this can play. Just know that XG is going on.
There we go. Now we have the fireworks. Now we have the fireworks, everything. Durin looking good here. Woo. Yeah, as they just showed on the phone, their star rating, where is it? Do we have it here somewhere? I don't know. This one, their star rating is going through the roof. Everyone is liking it, smashing it. The alphas are growing stronger and bigger every day. And they're nice. You probably didn't hear it here first, but the alphas are one of the most welcome fandoms that I've ever seen. And I would say my whole life, I never called myself a fan of anything, maybe other than FC Bayern Munich, my hometown football club. But that was because fandoms are usually obsessed, parasocial idiots that think just because they're a fan of something, they have a right to dictate whatever the group or thing that they're a fan of is doing, which they don't. And I just don't like it how they're so defensive if someone criticizes their people. But if there's nothing to criticize, then there's nothing to criticize. Although I there might be some things here and there, even for XG, that you could criticize, but that is not on them. That is more so how they were treated while growing up, but during their training, I should say. But that is also something that maybe I'm wrong with that. I just don't feel good when I see girls being pushed to the limits into crying. But maybe I'm just too soft in that regard, and you can literally see the fruits of that labor here. So maybe all the crying was worth it, but maybe you know, it could lead to some trauma and them working themselves to death because they're scared of the failure and what it entails. But who am I to say this? I'm not a psychiatrist, nor am I a psychoanalyst, nor anything in that field. It's just it just made me feel bad, and those are my feelings. And it's not on them. It's not on Jacobs. It's not on XGALX whatsoever. That's my feelings, and I might not understand it, but their work ethic is insane. It's nothing I would ever do in that regard, but it has inspired me, and that is also something I have to come to terms with. And that would be my maybe more a criticism of me, that I can't stomach seeing people work themselves to tears because I can do it. Maybe that's jealousy. Who knows? I'm psychoanalyzing myself right now when I shouldn't, because I'm not a professional. But hey, you feel bad? Don't feel bad. Go and find help. All right? Well, who feel bad? It's on you. Don't feel bad is probably the worst thing to say. But hey, if you feel bad, look for help. There's people out there. Just ask. People will usually help you. All right, let's go back to the video where they're praying that they're successful. It worked. Oh.
We're shooting from another galaxy. And you know we take it all the way. Lights and camera actually just how we live. Don't get it twisted, this can play. Just know that XG is going on. So shine it for sure. Shine it, so and what they so every day is like a dream, make it big moves. As the shit is on the queen. It's so lavish. Oh my God, I bet you can't imagine.
Oh, hell yeah. Good stuff. And we have these 7 notifications because there's 7 gals in XGALX XG. Shootingstar, thank you for yet another banger. Thank you for enriching my life with your presence and your music and your bars and your fandom. Shout out to the ALPHAZ. Shout out to everyone watching, tuning in. I appreciate you. And if you want me to react to more stuff, give me recommendations. I can certainly do this. Put it in the comments. Let me know if you would disagree with my take or if you agree with my take. Did I miss anything in the video that you want me to call out on? Do that. Give me feedback. Yeah, other than that, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in maybe another video, depending on how I feel. This is a hobby after all. So have a good one. Bye.